DeKalb County Zoning Committee will be taking a look at how they can regulate data centers. This covers things like where they can be built, how they're categorized, and how much noise they can make.
I do support regulations on data centers.
But what is a data center? You can think of it as a building used for IT infrastructure storage.
We had no code section in our ordinances that just actually defined what a data center was. We're reducing lighting, noise, water recycling, sustainability, green roofs, green infrastructure, a whole host of things that are required.
But DeKalb NAACP President Edwina Clinton says it's time to pump the brakes for a moment.
The first thing we're concerned about is the health issues. We want to know what's going to harm our health.
The group says it's against data centers coming to DeKalb unless companies can prove they are not harming its citizens' health and finances. This comes in the wake of environmental groups in Memphis accusing data centers of having toxic emissions.
This is early stages, and we don't want to be the guinea pigs.
Clanton is urging commissioners to pause new data center permits until they're all clear on how it either harms or benefits DeKalb County.
I completely agree. In my research, very limited research that I was doing, seemingly there's an issue of noise pollution because the sound it makes is like continuous and it's deafening. Because I saw a report where basically people were saying they live right next to one and they said it's a consistent thing all hours of the night. They said they can't handle it. Water consumption. I heard that they consume a lot of water. While at the same time, I heard there's some conflicting evidence on that. I heard that in some cases it does consume a lot of water, in other cases it doesn't consume a lot of water. So that's still up there in the air. When it comes to emissions, I haven't heard too much about that personally. Now, when it comes to energy consumption, that along with water consumption is kind of misty a little bit, not really clear, because it seems like it consumes a lot of energy, but at the same time, I've heard other conflicting statements saying no, that's not the case. So, like I said before, I'm trying to do as much research as I can, because once I heard that they were putting data centers, like, okay, cool, that's an interesting concept. And then when I saw like how some of them like put like smack dab in the middle of like neighborhoods or residential areas, I was like, oh, that's not good. You have all that power just running through like a neighborhood, and then it's making all that noise, and then the amount of water it consumes, it's just insane to me. It's just kind of insane. Also, let me know how you guys feel about the NAACP. Me personally, I hate to be the one to say it. Not saying they're outdated or anything like that, they kind of are, but it's like, what's the purpose of your organization if we still have the same problems that we've been having for the past 20 or 30 years within our communities? You know what I'm saying? Because DeKalb County is not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's getting better. But it's getting better while also leaving some of its residents, the black and brown ones, behind. Talking about you worry about the health of our people and everything like that. I don't see that reflected in the city, personally. But yeah, that's just my feelings.